everyone, good morning. My name is Bumi Alabi and you're welcome to another interesting episode of Just a Chat with Bumi Alabi. How has been your week? Yes, mine has been so amazing and beautiful, and I want to believe that you're doing fine and you're coping. Please, your coping mechanism is very important because your mental health is key. Yes, it's very important. Whatsoever you're doing, whatever you're going through, always make sure that your mind is at rest and you do whatsoever put your mind at rest. What makes you happy? What makes you keep going? You understand? Like I was thinking of something recently that, in this life, there are three major things that you should ensure you do. Number one, make sure you find love. Make sure you find God and you know God. You understand? And whatsoever keeps you at peace, make sure you do it. Your purpose in life. Those three things are very, very important. God, find what you love to do. As in, self-love might even be enough for you. Love yourself for who you are, and also find a sense of living. Those three things are very important. Then know God. I think I mentioned that. Yes, knowing God is very important to you. Once you have those three things, I believe every other thing will fall in place for you. That's my tip for you this morning. And I'm not alone here today again. I have beautiful ladies with me today who are joining me on this show. And let me start from where should I start from? Okay, I'll leave our guest first. You don't want to call you Lady Sugar. It's like that name is just sticking to my mouth. I don't know why. Lady Lady emoji. That was not sweet like that, Lady Sugar.
I'm not really feeling the vibe.
You're not feeling the vibe. Okay, what do you like? What do you feel?
I told you.
You want me to call you Mama, and I won't call you Mama. You know the Mama.
You know my name. You know my name. You know my name. And I'm proud to be.
Oh yeah, what's your name? What's my name? Yeah, no, tell us your name.
My name is Butiat.
My name is Oluwakem Sola. The wife of Mr. Child.
Yes, so.
Kalejaye. I love that that your picture that you're just using to pepper us.
Yes,
we that were just married. Let the single breathe. Let the single breathe.
Everybody has a space to breathe.
Let the single breathe. And now the one they told you to snap the picture, you're doing like your eyes pushing and you're not giving us those vibes. Well, I love those pictures.
Thank you.
I love it, and I think you are securing the bag.
That is
securing it. You are securing it now.
Just show you the affection.
That's what we're talking about today, but I'm coming back to you. Please let me welcome my beautiful sister here. She's a vibe on its own.
I have you.
She's a vibe. She'll tell us about herself, what she do, and everything about her. Please join me as I welcome Just Peace in the house. Good to have you for the first time here.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
So we want to meet Just Peace.
All right. My name is Iroko Peace Olamide, but I'm popularly known as Just Peace. Why? Because I'm a musician. You also have stage name and all of that. So I'm popularly known as Just Peace. I'm a musician. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm also a realtor. I sell lands and properties. I do events, and then I teach music a whole lot.
Okay. Wow.
Can you see that she's a full vibe?
Yes, sir.
And I said, no, I want to just bring you on, because I know that you're very, very, you know what you're doing. And I think you even come back to talk to us about some real estate gigs and the likes. Yes, want to buy land, at least want to buy properties and the likes.
Yes, yeah.
It's important.
Yes.
How many lands, lot of land have you got? Plenty.
That I've gotten?
Yeah, plenty.
Oh, amen.
You always have anyone that says that it's a very good asset to look into, even as a young person. But I know you are working towards at least
of course.
As a young person, by the time you have those things down, and it might look like bush now, but in a few years' time,
even the young ones in their early 20s are now buying lands and properties, even houses. They are smart, Gen Z, not like we now. We're just it's important. But right now, a lot of them are buying.
Yeah, and it's appreciated. One thing with properties like that, it appreciates. And let me just give tip to Gen Z that might not have seen the future in that. Instead of you buying that iPhone, of 1.2 million naira, buy that hair.
Just come and buy
just
1
buy
acre.
1 acre of land. That's pollution you didn't pay for. But let me just talk about what's the name of your
JP Global.
JP Global, yeah. Just invest in properties, land. You might not even necessarily build on it. You can sell it later.
Yeah.
Few years time, it would have appreciated. So that's very important.
Land banking.
Yes, land banking. Yes, that's cool. All right, back to what I was talking about. We're talking about PDA. Yes, and I think I'm going to start with you. When I saw the picture, like I was saying, I was like, Oga, this show of loving is, yeah, all the time. Thank God that Just Peace is still single. Let me ask you. No. In honest truth, when you see some pictures of people flaunting their pictures, wedding ring, show off, oh my husband, my love you, kissing, my all those. We saw one that was just leaking all over on social media, and some people find this disgusting. Why some find it like, oh, we are peppering our exes, and others find it like, okay, we are trying to secure the bag so that nobody looks at it. So, as a single prego, how do you feel when you see all those tormenting pictures and images all over the net?
Well, it doesn't torment me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just feel like.
I saw one yesterday when it was raining and you were saying people should look for Atarodo.
No, I was just advising young people, when it's raining, they'll be shouting up and down, weather for two. You don't have shishi, you're shouting for weather for two. Do you know how expensive pampers and food?
They are trying to encourage themselves in the Lord. At least if you don't have money, at least find somebody that will keep you warm.
If you're single, just pray that you should get married and all of that. Not that you're now jumping and all those things. It's actually not.
But in honest truth, as a young lady that is looking forward to getting married, at least it's one of your plans in your agenda.
Of course.
Because some people might say, "Oh, I don't want to get married. I just," I've
one
seen
day
people like that.
is gradual step.
Yeah. How do
Life
you
is
feel?
different
How
phases.
do you feel? Well, are there any times that maybe you are under pressure, or maybe pressure by the society, one, or pressure by family or people around you?
Well, I thank God for my family. They've never pressured me for marriage or anything. They just tell me that I should take my time, and they'll be like, God doesn't give his children something that is bad, so don't be ahead of yourself. So I see people getting married, lovey and all of that, and the truth is I'm always happy for them. Like I'm always rooting for them because I know that love will touch everybody.
Sure.
So for the public display of affection, me, I like it.
Okay, you don't get intimidated. You don't feel. You don't write. How dare I even write? God, when? God, am I expensive? God, am I
Sometimes you just sit and
using that to cry.
you just sit and just catch cruise like, God, when? Am I a spoon? Am I a stick? But it's not that you are really taking.
But some do say it out of jealousy that you see them like this recent Chivido whatever.
Okay.
It's like some people are just looking for something against.
It's something negative
against
pick
about
from
to
it.
pick about it. And I was like, is it because they put it on the net for everybody to put mouth? You understand? That's why some people say, okay, why if you bring your relationship to internet? Obviously, we internet in-laws,
Yes,
we see,
exactly.
we should
Just be ready for anything.
You understand?
if
So,
you
but at the
display.
same time, I want to know your own perspective about that. As in, do you feel it is right for you to just display, or like this lady we're going to use as case study, Vicky James?
Okay.
You all know about her, and a lot of things has been going on about the lady that, why is she all over the guy? Anytime they are going for any function, she will show everything the way the two of them are going together.
She's a content creator now.
You understand? In fact, a lot of things, nasty things on the net, and see the guy looking like Mumu,
out of jealousy.
You see that it's out of jealousy, but the lady is catching cruise, she's catching fun, she's making her content.
Sure.
You understand? Some people are saying some things that the guy is still loading. He's going to show his true color later. Maybe he's not happy. The lady is overdoing everything, and I was like, what is now the issue with it? Let me ask you, is it even right to even be putting everything about your relationship on the internet?
not everything about your relationship. Now we're talking about just displaying your affection, touching and all that. It's not all. Have you ever seen her come out and like, today I and Femi, we had a misunderstanding, or myself and Femi's family had no. But she's a content.
But that one doesn't mean they don't have issues.
That is it. But they don't bring that. They don't bring that to this. You know
what you say? Do you know there are some people that they will feel like, oh, marriage is all about all the things they display, all the good, the rosy part, everything that maybe they don't fight, they don't have issue, or you know, there are ways people always paint some things on the net, and once they see, they make it as a model. Oh, this is how I want to do. I want to be treated by my wife. This is how I want to do. Why can't my wife do this to me? So people will now start comparing that, oh, you can't do this to me, oh, you can't show me, you are not proud of me on the to the whole world, or you are hiding something from me. So it could bring different opinion from different people.
Yes, I know, but understanding matters. When you understand your partner, when you know, there are so many ways. Is it only by touching that you show affection? Is it only by coming to social media to have a kiss that you show affection?
And that's what we are saying, that people that now purposely go to social media.
There is nothing wrong. To me, I don't see anything wrong in that. Yes,
now coming to
choice.
Social media and say maybe you show everywhere and co. You understand? You show the way you dress,
husband and wife.
The way you are holding. You know about Vicky James, as you see the way she does.
Yes, she's promoting her.
Some people are even saying that it's like she's the one that even she loves the guy much more than the guy.
No, it's not that. It's not that. So, because the guy is not our kind. In acting, let me put it that way, or in
reserved.
You understand? Doesn't mean that the guy is being
extrovert or introvert.
But there are some online laws that on behalf of the guy, they are saying maybe the guy is just looking, you just be looking like a Lucozade Condi. You understand what I'm saying?
Likes it
but
like
my
that.
point is, if they didn't bring all those things, fine. Good to display your spouse or partner, but you know, taking it to an extent whereby people will now be monitoring your.
First of all, I want to say that Vicky James is a fashionista.
Yeah.
Okay. She's into fashion. I saw a clip of how she grew to that point. I think she had to go through, in fact, some relationship issues that she had. You know, people don't actually know what some people have gone through in their life, and I feel like she's just grateful to God of how far she has how far she has come, even how she met this particular person.
That's one of the story whereby people were talking about.
She's the only one that knows what she went through to get this particular person for herself.
So it's like she fought
because I don't want to, let me use myself as an example. There are few relationships that I've been into and I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, you're coming out of the relationship with trauma. So she has actually gone through stuffs, and now she found someone that matched her energy, someone that gives her peace of mind. Let's say it, it's men that usually say they want peace of mind in a woman, but right now I feel like she found, even on her wedding day, she was like, the guy gives her so much peace. So now that she found someone that gives her so much peace, you don't want her to show it off. She will show it off.
Is it not showing off? Sorry, is it not showing off that will maintain the peace, or that will keep the marriage going?
No, we are talking about public display of affection. So I think that's one of the ways she's showing that she loves this person. Because my
whole opinion might differ from that, because I believe this is about personal. If you are trying to prove something,
she's not.
There's a difference between you are trying to show that this person gives me peace. There's a difference between you want to sell market, and there's a difference between
she has brought everything in one place. Content creating, everything. Selling her market.
Wait.
Sometimes she wears the same cloth with her husband.
Okay, now where should we now draw the line about some things? Like maybe what extent, as in where should I cut off the set boundary between some things I display about my partner? Because the issue is does that really guarantee a successful? Okay, assuming people that are still dating, maybe they are not yet married.
Even hiding it,
You understand?
guarantee.
You've seen people that maybe while they are pre-wedding picture, maybe picture they will cut off the head of the husband. And I think that's where one
They
of
don't
the
want to show it.
is it because they are keeping the husband from scavengers, or some people say it is somebody
last
else's
they still
husband?
post it. I think they're just
Trying
letting
to
people
do what?
know that okay, I'm getting married soon, I have somebody soon, and they just cover the face. Then after the
Is that what you believe too?
that's
Or
what
they collect somebody's
no.
No, now because at the end of the day they will still
As
show.
at the end of the day,
they will
still show the face.
person.
So
it's just like a surprise. Let me
So who are they?
people.
So who are
Let
they?
me
It's like-
who are they surprised?
it's like
Right?
anticipation. You know, like in music
Who
video
cares?
now, you give
Who cares?
ends of the iceberg.
Why
cares?
people?
But
many people
it's
care.
anticipation.
Don't you happen to discover it's only men that they cover their face? Why can't the men cover the face of the women? I don't
Well,
want
that's-
to snatch my wife away from me. So why is it that women are the ones?
At the end
covering
of the day, they
face?
still show the
But
face.
the
now.
thing is that it's women that really likes
The
what
paparazzi,
the paparazzi
show
thing
off
and all that. Men doesn't really
Yeah,
have
right.
that time.
They have
You
that
understand? So to me, if we are using Vicky James as a case study here, I have never seen anything wrong in what. Yes, Vicky James is a content creator. She is also a fashion
Yes.
guru. She's selling a market
Exactly.
because those things they display
using it to-
from what she does. You understand? So they are creating.
She's pulling traffic and she's making money.
They are selling their product. They are selling their market.
Okay,
They are
let's take
advertising
Vicky
themselves.
James out of it. There are some,
maybe.
but it's not only Vicky James. There are some celebrities too that they come out from the day of proposal. Okay, for instance, this what's her name? This gospel artist that got married.
Okay.
Not
Who?
not the recent. The first one that
Moses.
Moses Bliss. You know, see the way people started digging out the wives'
old pictures.
like they dug out the picture maybe our first engagement with
yes,
someone else.
yes.
You know, so now imagine someone that has one relationship, she has displayed that one, oh, meet my boo, meet my fiancé, and at the end of the day the thing did not work. And the second one again, she displayed
Life
that one
goes
too.
on.
Life
goes on.
Life goes on.
So you see, no, wait, let's just get this right. Life goes on, but my issue is why just keep bringing things online.
Okay, so
to show the
people
whole,
are- people are also-
is it to show the whole world that you are in love with the person, or
Oh, you know this world now, it's all about social media.
so
Even when I want to invite
so
you,
you don't
when I
show the
want
person
to,
online or for the world
I
to
think
see,
this
doesn't
thing is
mean-
personal. It's just is relative. Let's just put it like that. Some persons will like it. Some persons will not like it. So it's relative. Like your partner is just understanding between both partners. If you and your wife to be or girlfriend or boyfriend, if you guys talked about it, okay, do you like it that I show you off on social media? If he likes it, fine. There are some ladies that will say, I want you to post me. That's an evidence that you love me.
Yes.
There are some ladies that say that, and there are
Yes.
some guys too that they want that. It's not all men that want
so in a situation
secret.
So in a situation where one of the partner likes a secret or maybe let me call it private life, and the wife is someone that is always going.
And she has to tame it, but at the same time she should still post it because we have example of because I don't want to
because of
No,
what?
because of what?
because there are some men, and it's not only men, there are some women also that their past is actually not okay. And they are trying to hide it, which in the future might affect the partner or haunt them. Like this is just an example. I don't know if it's true, but I feel like it might is something that can happen. Let's say, for example, now a lady is dating a guy and maybe he has killed somebody before, or maybe he ran away from a far place and came to Lagos, and this lady doesn't know that this kind of person is, and is now telling her that don't post me, let's keep it secret, don't better post it. If you're dating, maybe you started dating 3 months gone, you can still say okay, let me, but 6 months is getting serious, post in one day, today, post him, love of my life or something. Let us see. Post him on Instagram or whatever, wherever you post him on your WhatsApp status. Let people see that okay, this person, you are dating this person. There's no scandal. Look for example, this Sharon Oja's this thing now. I think she didn't post him when they were dating. I think she said they were dating for 3 months before they. Now she posted him finally. People digging out his past. Who knows if this guy told her? Don't know.
That's another thing. You know that take me to this question of talking to your partner about your past. Do you understand? Do you think? Do you understand? Because you know somebody that has been telling you that, oh, don't post me. I think that should be one of the red flags.
That's exactly. Yes.
Why are you saying I should not post? Is it because you are private? You want to keep this relationship private, or there are some secret that you don't want me to know about?
There's one movie I watched, Mike Bamley movie. Okay, so this guy in his past, I think his father is a pastor, so I think he beat his father or something, and he once dated one girl and got the girl pregnant. He aborted the pregnancy. I think the whole life of the girl was in shambles. Now it happened that this girl is friend to the girl he wants to get married to. So, and they don't know. Funny enough, this same girl that is spoiled her life, then she's the one that is going to be the bridesmaid to the girl. So this guy is always saying, don't post me, don't post me. There was one time that she posted him and they had a fight. Well, like, why would you post it? I want us to do the secret. I already told you that I love you. Why are you until it was when she posted it that this lady saw it and like, is this the person you want to get married to? That's how the whole marriage thingy scattered. If not because of the intervention of God, because his past was not good at all. So if somebody is telling you, don't post me, post him.
So in that situation now, let me ask everybody that question. Do you now think it is advisable for maybe somebody that has a horrible past? Is it advisable for you to now tell your partner, because don't post me, people will shall know.
Yes.
You know what you don't know before you get married. Is it until where you now feel like, oh, I can't break up with this marriage that you don't tell? There's some horrible past that you just have to talk to your partner about that, because if you think it's still going to be hidden forever, it can never. So do you not advise, as in, should everything in quote now be so as in discussed prior to the wedding, or maybe prior to the before taking the relationship to the next level, or there are some things that should still be kept?
My candid advice would be like, just open up to the person, and if the person knows that he or she can cope with that, fine, you move to the next level. If not, that's not the end of your life. But the thing is, our advice, open up. Let your partner know who
very important
you are. It does not matter. Your past doesn't mean that your present is not good or your future is going to be affected. You understand?
Yes.
But just open up. By the time you open up to him or her, even when people are coming to like, do you know what I have about it? We've discussed it. I can cope with it. I can move on with it. You understand?
Because like that situation, if you had told the wife, and I'm sure the family might want to go against it, but if the two of them have discussed about it,
I think it's the fact that he hid it.
Yeah,
that's the major issue.
That is it.
Now she finding out later. It's
outside.
like a betrayal to her, like it hurts. So that's it will create a kind of trust issues later.
Like this, there's another scenario that I want to paint. You know, there are some people that always monitor your, especially spouses. Maybe when the two of them are online, or maybe they are both on the social media, like maybe a celebrity or just normal person, and perhaps maybe on their anniversary, on the wife's birthday, the husband's birthday, there are some monitoring spirit that they will go and monitor whether you post your partner's picture.
So
or
far,
you know, for people that love that PDA, whatever.
So far, you are a public figure.
Even if you are not a public, you are just normal
person.
There are some people that want to check whether you are
post
posting.
Or not.
Did you post my
Post it.
picture? Or imagine on your birthday and your husband maybe on
post.
other people's birthday, you do
He
post their
post
picture.
and write them.
Wow.
And write the picture, and write the way he feels. Oh, in fact, since I've met you, you've done so much to me. You are this and that. And on your wife or your husband's birthday,
You didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
Keep
You just
silent.
waka pass and didn't
No.
post anything on that.
And when your
And-
spouse asks you, like, I want to keep
I
my
want to
family
keep my
private.
fa-
Which
Private.
private? Okay, what
No,
private?
private.
Which private?
But private, but other people
Yeah,
you,
post
you
it.
must post,
Post
it.
it.
I will tell you, you know what? Block them and post it. Then after that, unblock them.
Why will you block them for what?
No, you just it's a tick.
No.
It's a tick. Okay, there are people that are waiting. Block them for 24 hours.
Okay, if you don't just want to just do it, there are times you don't just feel like posting some things on your maybe anniversary. I think it happened to me once.
Okay.
I think maybe our last anniversary.
Okay.
Nothing really happened, but maybe I didn't just post anything about it in the morning, from morning till maybe I was busy or
Yeah,
something, so I didn't post anything from morning. And I didn't know that there are some monitoring spirit that has been monitoring me. However, my husband too posted it late.
Okay.
So maybe me, I didn't post it at all. I can't even remember. So the following day, one of my husband's friend now was wishing us happy anniversary. It was not like oh girl, none of you could even post about your marriage anniversary. And I was like okay, well, I've forgotten. You understand? That kind of a thing now. So some people would go to the extent of even weighing the level of the content of your post, how you
It's true.
how you construct
Yes,
it.
the word.
It's like they are fighting.
They're fighting. It's like there is no love.
It's like
That-
Human being will talk.
And
They will talk.
that's what I feel like. Well, there are times that you don't just you cut off some people's expectations. Sometimes they've set a standard that this is
It has
this
to
it
be
has to be
like
this
this.
way.
It has to be this
You have to
way.
do this.
Yeah.
And there are sometimes I could just choose not to post it.
It's true.
It didn't show that I don't love again or. You understand? So I believe when you have set a standard that this has to be this, it is more than that. Like the case the video I was showing you that the lady was saying the guy should show his that one still get ring. But is it about it? That one, the one we don't get ring, we don't even get into display. I be here a man that wants to remove ring. He will display.
They don't remove.
They don't remove.
They don't remove, and girls believe that even if you are with your ring, it shows that you are responsible.
responsible.
You take your more.
edges.
You understand? So that one is.
So whether you use ring or you don't use ring, it doesn't stop you from.
Doesn't.
So that's my view on maybe displaying some things online or not.
I think there should be a limit to it. Actually, there should be a limit. To
okay,
it, actually.
like what? Like to
It's not everything you
about
bring
your marriage.
about your marriage that you post
When she
online.
bought you a car, she bought a car to show you.
But when you guys are having misunderstanding, you don't bring that to social media.
But I feel like the world right now, everybody is creating content because
Content.
you can actually make money via content
It's true.
creation.
It's true.
Like YouTube. Okay, now they've monetized Facebook now.
yeah.
So the more you keep posting, the more you have chances to, make money. And people actually cause problem online
Yes.
intentionally.
Intentionally.
To pull traffic. Like this guy now, what's his name? VDM.
Okay.
He will just go and pick something from one particular thing, bring out the negative aspect of it or positive, I don't know, but most of the time it's always it will just scatter the whole social media. You will see Insta blog will carry it. So I feel like it's just content
It is.
creation and people are just trying to make money off of this whole thing.
But
So
if you don't even, it depends. I think what we really, our value system has really gone so low. There was a time I was seeing a video of a father, as in grandma and grandpa age, on TikTok, and the two of them they were maybe half naked, kind of, and they were on the bed, and they were doing tap or whatever they doing, and they were just doing all this stuff online, and actually it looked disgusting to me. To be honest, it looked disgusting because I like what you said. They were trying to look for attention.
Yes.
You understand? So in a bid to look for attention, you just do some nasty things with your partner, and you paint a scenario. There's a scenario they paint that this is how we always be. That we don't have like. I don't know. Maybe
Yes,
you
I
don't
understand, but
that
I'm
you
not
don't have-
sure that the Gen Z will have issue with that. You are
Yeah.
Gen Mammy Z. You are Gen Mammy Z. So
So they just display, just put everything there and
It's just the way
display.
the world is right now.
That is it.
That's just it.
It's just the way the world
technology
is.
is just crazy right now. It's
One thing,
going.
well,
crazy.
with me, Sha, I think it shouldn't be a standard, like 100% standard that okay, everything you see on social media is just the truth, is
Yes.
is
I
reality.
think
People will
now,
not post their-
I think people understand more now. It was before that people get carried away what they say on social media, but now I think people too they use their
don't-
brain.
yes.
It's just the suicide.
Because you know, if you're always posting and your husband is always buying this for you, is this, you're always all over, when everything scatter, will you come back to
Come
those
where?
online
Come
law?
where?
You
No
understand?
one post their failures or
At all,
bad times
at all.
online.
And people will
Just
judge
the
you
good.
based on what you do.
What you
post,
And you know,
yeah.
like what you said, that there are people that will go back to your history. There are people that knows about you that will come for you.
Sure.
There are people that maybe, like a man that has promised different ladies that they will marry him, and he will marry them, and now he's not coming online and say I want to get married. Do you understand? Now people will be like this Davido's case. Now, do you know people were like taunting her, as in talking about the exes, the baby mamas, and they were like, why didn't he bring them on? Like, why didn't he invite them for the marriage? And
Why
like,
will he
why
invite
didn't he
them?
choose this
Why?
one? What did he see in Lady Chioma? It's because they are always showing off. She's always doing this and that. And I was like,
Their
which one?
personality is
If
just
you did not
different.
bring it online, will you be having all these things to say about it and the likes?
If they don't bring them online,
If
if
they
they don't
make
bring
money
themselves
now.
online, people will bring them online. People, as in, I mean, people that are close to them. You know, there are some pictures, there are some videos that they are not the one that put them online. There are people that have the opportunity to just record and, you understand, that push them.
Yeah, like
online.
when he gave birth to his
The
twins,
twins, yes.
I think somebody leaked the picture.
The picture of
So,
the I think now he didn't even post the picture of the new.
no, he hasn't posted.
Honestly, my own honest truth about this PDA whatever is fine for those who love to do it.
Do it.
Do it, but at the same, well, when they come
Put a
for
limit.
you,
Be ready.
but when they come for you, when
ready.
the other side
Yeah.
comes, you know, you should be ready to take whatsoever is
Take
coming, because
it.
people they are going to troll you, they are going to talk about
Sure.
you, they are going to weigh you based on what you post, even though that is not the
Even
reality.
if that's not your intention,
You
like the
understand?
one I posted yesterday.
Yes, that
It was to me. I feel like it was excitement
was exactly,
that made
and you
him
are
just
carrying the
that made him.
of sister. It is well, PDA, couple, and whatever. Well, it's your choice to do it, but whatever you are doing, be ready to face the consequence. If you are showing,
whatever
if you are
works for
showing,
you.
you want to show your boo, you want to show your bae, to God be the glory, all well and good. And when the other side comes, when the other side happens, to be ready to tell your online in-law how it has been going, and showing, display your affection to your partner publicly. It's not a guarantee for your marriage to work, and it's not a guarantee for somebody else not to snatch him or her away from you. It is what you do within, what you do inside that matters. You don't deceive people that it's all about lovey-dovey and the likes. As in, sometimes that's why I like Secret Player's wife and Secret Players. They don't tell us about all the good side of their marriage. They brought their relationship online, but they are teaching others out of, as in, from their mistakes, even not all the good side of their relationship. So that's PDA, but at the same time they are teaching people about how to go through the ordeals and the difficult times as well. So that's the reality of the thing, not just coming online and showing us a fake life and the likes. When you give yourself glass boost, talk about it, and when the sweetness comes, talk about
and
it.
also people that are not online shouldn't, people that are not online too, they shouldn't get carried away with what other people are doing. It's their choice. If it is not yours, that doesn't mean that what other people are doing is not right, you understand? So don't nail them, don't condemn them.
And singles out there, don't be pressured by what you see.
At all.
See,
Don't be pressured.
At all.
it is not all what
No panic.
happens.
At
It is
all.
not all what they do. What happens, the reality that they show you.
Maintain your steez.
Yeah,
100%.
And your whole is coming your way very soon.
Sure.
All right, on this note, we are going to wrap it up on Just a Chat for this week. Thank you, Just Peace, for coming. I hope you come around again when next we call.
Yeah.
And MOG, Lady MOG, thank you for coming online too. Yes, to our audience, thank you for joining us. Thank you for always being there. Do well to subscribe to this channel, like and drop your comments to PDA. What's your view about it? Yes, you like to show your partner online? You want the whole world to know that yes, you are crazily in love with your partner. Yeah. All right, now this is I'm going to wrap it up on Just a Chat. Till we come away again next week on another interesting episode. My name is Bumi Alabi, and I'm saying have an amazing weekend.
Bye.
Bye.